Hey Reddit peeps, welcome back. I'm doing a session actually focused on the Luchador, who I belovedly call Luchy. So Luchador apparently stands for a wrestler, a Mexican wrestler mask or something like that. So this guy definitely, you can see the resemblance to the Mexican wrestling mask right there. He's chubby, he's slow. I spent the better part of the past few days grinding and burning my 4,000 platinum reserve or 3,500 platinum reserve and whatever else during this upgrade event to get this Luchador to a respectable level. So we're going to discuss counters to Luchador because you may not be seeing them that much, but when you do, you should be prepared. For the 100 Reddit giveaway winners, this is going to be kind of a strategy guide for you. And then for those of you that eventually will get them, and I'm sure the drop rates will be really good towards the middle or end of the event or next event, you'll have this as well. So the Cinder Grom build that I originally had in the first few clips that I'm going to show you guys was fine, but really honestly did not fare too well because people are usually outside of like a 25 to 50 meter range. So I paired it with a Vengeance with the Cinder betas, and it does okay. In terms of the fun stuff underneath the hood of this of our beloved Luchy, you've got the frog splash damage about 36,000 or so, which isn't bad, but if you think about it, anybody in a 50 meter range is getting that, so that's kind of a lot. There's this decrease the percentage of great damage, and you'll see some of the videos like where the actual health goes up, which I think is crazy when the ultimate damage is on. And then if you look here at the bottom, that's part of the frog splash damage. If you look at the ultimate defense button down here, damage blocked by the reflector, you're at about 90%. And that's just kind of beastly when you're trying to camp out on a beacon. So we'll go through this. I fitted the Luchy with a Titan anti-control defense, a plated armor kit, an antimatter reactor, and a cannibal. The reason I didn't do two cannibals is because I play my Luchador kind of, especially in these clips, really kind of mid-game just to kind of have fun and beat up other bots and not only take down Titans. If I was doing only Titans, then I would do, two cannibals. So they managed to limit the damage you have here versus a Muromits because they've given you 2 defense and 2 universal. It's similar to how you play Minos. So and a lot of Luchador similarities are that of the Minos as well. So hopefully you guys will enjoy the clips. They're short clips. I think this is a short video, primarily because I just kind of jumped my I'm learning, right? So I jumped my Luchador in. I was like level 60 to 80 before the Titan upgrade weekend, and then obviously the overdrive, I kind of maxed it out. So I've got clips with all sorts of different damage levels, and you guys can kind of see that. So enjoy. Thanks for watching. All right, so on this map, especially starting back at the base beacon, I have to figure out where I want to go and what I want to kind of attack. I do want to grab some beacons, so I'm going to go for that one in the far right, and let's just stomp on this dude. The suppression effect is kind of, I just popped over the guy's head. The suppression is kind of nice when you're attacking somebody. It gives you a little bit of safety. It would be nice if I was suppressing the Titans that are beating me, but let them come closer. You can see here too, this is a lower level Luchador with the Groms. The Grom did fine if you're only brawling, but you have to really be only brawling. The Muromitses are a great counter. You can really take them apart with the Muromits. So here we are, center beacon. For some weird reason, I hit the button accidentally when I landed, so that was kind of a Papa Shiv moment. Let's see if I can take this guy out. Beacon holding is great, but EMP is the death of the Luchador. It's disabled. I mean, it's the death of most, but this bot and this Titan in particular, it's a disaster. So, again, running the Grom build, it's fine. What I love about the Cinders, here's a plug for the Cinders, is you can hide behind, a wall and just fry people, or hide underneath a wall or underneath like a bridge and just kill people. So, Luchador is wide. You can see you need a wide turning radius for this fat butt. Also, great thing about the Cinder is Orochis really are kind of screwed. So if you're being pounded by him, suppress him with a frog jump like I just did, and then just melt away. And you can see here it just keeps on melting. This is, again, a low-level Luchador, so doing some serious damage. I'll get this beacon. I'm going to get greedy. Maybe I'll jump over there. Without a Grom, it's actually probably dumb to do this, but yeah, whatever. We'll do it for the YouTube clip and see what happens. So the reflection is pretty decent. At this level, it's not the best. I'll put up... I should have probably put in the reflection, the ultimate defense there. So here... I'm back with a Grom again. The Titan anti-control kicked in there, thank God. And I think around this time, in testing the Luchador, I've realized that, my levels are going up for sure. But it just like the Grom build is not the best. So let it recharge. You can see here though, once you're in air, you can really mess some people up. Let's see if I can take this guy out. Still pretty soft. It's easy to kill if you get past all the defense mechanisms, but taking multiple bots on at once is definitely not recommended. Although a lot of my clips I am jumping into battle, so to speak. I debate whether the Vengeance is better than the Grom, especially looking at this. But so the frog jump, let's talk about that, is about 500 meters or so. So I can jump from here and I'll get pretty damn close to those guys. And I should be able to suppress them. And then I'm going to turn on my ultimate defense and hide behind the wall and just kind of roast them, which is kind of fun. Let's see what damage can be done here with the Grom. Yeah, roasting, and death is inevitable, my friend. For me, apparently, too. Okay, in this clip, I would not recommend taking a Luchador against 2 Titans, especially 1 Nodens and a bot. Actually, yeah, 2 Titans and multiple Titan killers. It's overwhelming, especially if you're not really like maxed out, and I wasn't maxed out in this vid. But it holds the beacon that much, and that's always a plus. I am definitely going to hide now and try to recuperate my weps. One thing to remember with the Cinder is, like, good lord, you need to have them ready to go. If they're exhausted, they're useless. It's just like your DPS sucks. So keep that in mind. Now let's see when I can jump. I'll just roast this guy right now. Okay, and I'll do ultimate defense. Hawks can eat up Luchadors like freaking, you have no idea, which sort of sucks. Let's see. Okay, so on the ship, I struggle with the Luchador on the ship for sure, because there's so many barriers which normally work well for other bots, but given how fat he is, it's tough to jump over them. So you can get the beacon, hold the beacon. I've now switched to a Vengeance just to give myself a little bit of distance and some semblance of well, I have to reload. I think that's the one big thing. So see, it's just these clips show you guys really how you can take them apart. So I'm definitely more leveled up now. I think I'm probably in the like 130s or so. And this is where the benefit of the Vengeance is. So if you've got a Luchador and you're considering a more, I would say, close to mid-range build, go for the Vengeance. I think the Grom does not work. Okay, so let's think about what the purpose of this bot is. I can go get that beacon is what I'm going to do. But before I get the beacon, let me see if I can fry this guy below. See, this is the cool thing about the Cinders. You can't see me, but you're dying. Did I kill him? Damn it, he jumped away. No, he ended up, I don't know if he self-destructed. I do think the Cinders are the best mix with this Titan build for sure. So let me jump into these guys, suppress them all, and then we can help out the team. 50 meters, and just keep on frying away. So anti builds, you can. These are the bots that'll probably do best against the Luchador bots. So I would say a Typhon will definitely give you a run for the money like this guy is. I luckily had something up my orbit mothership thing blocking it, so I had the Aegis shield up on him, but I would have gotten eaten up otherwise. And Miramids, those are the biggest counters to Luchador, as you can see, and I'm just getting destroyed by both of them right now, so this is actually perfect conversation pace. The Vengeance helps me kind of catch up on that. Come on, buddy. Oh, I'm going to come and get you now. Stupid Miramids. All right, so 500 meters, here we go. Let's just hope the Miramids doesn't go into stealth anytime soon, but it doesn't actually matter because I have my Cinders. So I'm going to just keep on firing away. Where'd he go? The hell, where is it? Yeah, so inevitable death now. Like I said, Miramids, it really does kind of... So Minoses are decent counters, but they're pretty easy to kill if you're going a one-on-one. Not surprisingly, distance build like this, like that Ming, can be kind of a great counter too. So I wouldn't worry about lockdowns anymore. I think that's gone now that you've got Titan defense. Especially with 2 defense slots, it's tough to lock these guys down. Yeah, so I think EMP is going to be it. Your blackouts and your EMPs, those are going to be your best bets. And just as you guys can see, a Miramids in the middle of nowhere is just stupid. Beacon grabbing is fun. That's the main purpose, I feel like, of this bot. And I think the Vengeance is definitely my choice alpha weapon, unless they come up with something better. Obviously, I don't have a Basilic, and I'm kind of glad I don't, because I would have been distracted by upgrading it. So Basilic may be a good count. Maybe Basilic could be better, probably on a Miramids. But for Brawlin, Vengeance Cinders, man, or even Vengeance Retaliators. So for Reddit peeps that want them, if you've got Retaliators, slap them on. They're going to kick butt. And yeah, Beacon Rush. That is the mode. That is definitely the mode you're going to want to use for good old Luchy, because he's just so big and tanky. It's like crazy. I mean, this is after the battle. I'm at 942. I can't imagine if I put on like maybe I should try a self heal now that I think about it. Like defense and self heal. That could be fun. So only negative about having a Vengeance is that you start firing before the 150 for the Cinders, so that sort of sucks. But this is really a great example of how Luchador can get in the mix. One Arthur, come on, take him out. Let's take him out. Okay, good. Let's jump, suppress. Okay, good. I think we got this beacon. Awesome. Yeah. So in conclusion, if you guys won one, be coy. Don't be too aggressive, but when the moment arises, be aggressive. It's a fun bot. I never actually got into the Minos, so this is going to be like my Minos surrogate. Super happy with it, and it's fun. So I don't know. Maybe there'll be a special edition soon, but I don't know. This guy looks pretty sick right now with the mask. So hope you Reddit peeps that won enjoy it, and thanks for watching.